Right. Good morning, class. Okay. So I do not know where is everybody. Okay. Now there are only 2 students. Okay. Never mind. But teacher need to proceed lah. Because later on, whoever cannot join, you will just have to look back. Okay. So today, teacher going to, as the poster mentioned, we are going to learn about suffix. Okay. Wait. Let I open my all right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So today, Thursday, April 15th. All right. You're going to go into vocabulary. We are in unit 4. About the reading, we already completed, and then you have done the true and false, and you also have do the formation of verb to noun. Okay. About education, supporters, and teacher already show you in the Google form, the one that have joined. I think about 7 of you. Okay, I hope more have joined. Okay, now today you can see that we are going to learn about negative prefix. Okay, negative prefix. Okay, un, in, ill, and then ir, I think it's comma, and im. Okay, all right. Okay, so what is our learning standard? This is a grammar focused lesson. So listening, speaking, reading, and writing skill are not explicitly covered. But this means that we don't specifically talk about listening or speaking or reading or writing, but it's cover touch a little bit of listening, a little bit of speaking, reading, and writing as well. Okay, so this is how this is our learning standard today. Okay, so teacher will straight go into the lesson. All right, therefore, I think Rosma Diana is really good because she's charging her phone at the same time is joining us. Because I think your class teachers for Lavender basically all will give you class. Okay, so let's look at the word. Okay, can I have Bevis? Can you read all the 8 words in the small little pad?
Okay, madam. Legal, responsible, possible, likely, formal, patient, regular, willing.
All this that Bevis have just read, all this is in the positive. Okay, but instead of just putting not, okay, if you say not legal, not responsible, not possible, not likely, not formal, not patient, not regular, not willing, still correct. But then it just shows that your vocabulary range is not to the Form 5 level. Form 5 level, in order to make it a negative, you need to form negative adjectives. Okay, it's covered already, the adjectives. Okay, forming negative adjective, how? By putting un, il, ir, im, and in. So you need to know this 5 prefix. Okay, I think it's suffix. Okay, all right. Okay, so before we proceed to all this word, teacher want to ask you to type at the chat box. There are only 3 of you. Okay, just type at the chat box, or maybe just inform teacher what negative adjective you know beside these 8 words given. Okay, don't refer to your textbook as well, because the textbook have the whole list of it. Okay, just want to make sure it's a suffix. Oh no, it's a prefix. Okay. Okay, so any of it that you know of which is not listed in this 8 words, okay, you can type at the chat box, okay, or don't look at your textbook, because your textbook have the whole list of it. Okay, just to see whether you have any other ideas which is forming negative adjective. I think the normal one in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, you are being told about un. Okay, most of the negative and dis. Most of the negative is used un, and dis. Okay, so let's ask. I think you're lazy to type. Nobody type. Okay, see me. What word come to your mind about negative adjective using un or this lah? Also can. What word?
Dislike.
Okay, that is the very common. So if you want to say doesn't like or don't like, you write dislike. That would be a proper one. Okay, how about Lily? Lily, anything come to your mind using the un, un, any other words? Yes? Any? Un? Okay, actually like, right, can be unliked, can be disliked. Alright, dislike means tidak suka. Unlike means tidak sama. If you say, okay, there are twins, brother and sisters. I just take Bevis and Chris. Alright, even though they are twins, they are unlike each other, isn't it? Okay, totally different, isn't it? Their look, their preference, I think they're totally different. Twins, even though they're twins, right? You can see that most of the twins, they don't really look alike, but their character, everything, they are not the same. So they are so unlike. Okay. All right. So there's a difference between disliked and unliked. Okay. So look at the chart here. I think there are only 4. So maybe the rest come in. Then after the teacher can teach. Okay. Now, legal. Okay. Just ask the one in the with teacher lah. So Lily, legal. Which one will you use to form the negative adjectives? Okay, you can type at the chat box or you can just inform teacher. Okay, Rosmadia, can you try for responsible? Okay, you just write the forming negative adjective, right? Which one you put? If you think is ant, you put there un. If you think is il, you put il. If you put is ir, you put ir. Or im or in. Okay, Rosmadia, you can type. Please type. Okay, so Lily, legal. Which one is to form the negative adjectives?
IL.
Yes, il, illegal. Okay, all right. Let Rosmadiana type. Bevis, if you see it in your chat box, you let me know, okay? Because I think teacher line here, too many things supporting is not moving. Okay, let's have responsible is for Rosmadiana to type. Okay, not yet, don't have. Okay, how about
Teacher, we
responsible?
type at the
Yeah.
chat box already, madam.
Oh, no
We
wonder I
type
cannot
at the
see
chat
anything.
box already.
You type already, I cannot see, unless I escape. Wait. Then I cannot share using this one. I have to share using another one, then only I can see the chat box. Okay, yeah. Okay, wow, okay. Wow, very good. Wow, a lot, Wow, good. Some more. See, Rosma Diana already typed already. Because Rosma Diana said, oh, already written there already. Okay, Elisa is here also. Okay, good. Okay, hello, Elisa. Okay, so, all right. Okay, unwilling. Okay, so all of you can see, you have irregular, impatient, informal, okay, likely, so far likely no one, oh God, unlikely, impossible, irresponsible, correct? Okay, good. So from your first activity, what can you see? How you know whether to pick IL or IR or IM? Is there a pattern that you realize? Oh, that's why I choose this one. Simi, do you see the pattern? Why are you choosing responsible? You choose IR. Regular, you choose IR. Why? Is there a pattern you see? Simi?
The first alphabet is R.
That's right. Exactly. That is what teacher want to point out. Okay, that's why some people, they do not know which one to choose. All is representing negative. Why not unresponsible or irresponsible or irresponsible? Actually, all this indicate not not. But then for language, if it start with a R, they will put IR. Okay, irresponsible. Okay, and if it start with L, like legal, it become illegal. It still start with L, but it's a double L. Okay, but the rest of it, like likely, why not? It also start with L. Why not likely? Somehow it's not. Okay, it's unlikely. That's why there are certain rules apply. Like start with L, it will be IL. But then certain words if you start with L, it doesn't go ill likely. You will not see such word. It doesn't exist at all. Okay, so that's why readings comes in handy. And if you read a lot, somehow even though you do not know the rules, right, you just know the answer is like that because you have seen the word before. So it's very important. Okay, how about I am? What is the I am? I am will apply for what alphabet? Lily. I am apply for what alphabet? To form the negative. Yes? Lily, can hear? Or teacher's one is lacking? Can hear, Lily? I am is for which one? Is what alphabet you will use I am? Start with what alphabet? There's the pattern there. Can you see? I am? Don't know. How about Bevis? I am. Not N, I am.
P.
Use for? Yes. Basically, P, you will use the word I am. Okay. So that is so far, that is the one that I always see lah. Okay. You have impolite, impossible, impatient. All this stuff is P. They normally use not patient will be impatient. Not possible, impossible. Okay. The rest of it, there's no specific rules like unlikely, unwilling. That one you need to know it as you read, and you will know how to apply that. Okay, teacher are not going to go through all because I think if you know the pattern, then definitely you can do it for the rest, the next also. Okay, very quickly, like just now like that. For the next slide. Okay, this one. Can you just type whichever you know, you just type, 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 type. Okay, you can have the double one. Whoever in the chat, you can just type. Okay, just type, huh? All right. Okay. All right, you just type, huh? Okay, let me check. Okay. Okay. Okay, just type so that I know you know. Okay, all of you. It's okay. If you look at your friends and then you type also can. At least you are learning. Okay. Okay. Just type only. Right. Okay. All right. All right. For those who just enter, teacher is just showing the slides. All the students are supposed to form these positive adjectives and make it into negative adjectives by adding un, il, or ir, im, or in. Okay, actually teacher have already discussed how to use each negative forms. Okay, good. Got one word I still haven't, only one person have typed the answer. Okay, how about correct? Okay, correct. We always use this correct, Okay, instead of mistakes, you can use this word. if you want to say not correct. So correct, how do you form the negative form for correct? Okay, active you have mature, literate, practical, okay, practical, capable, okay, capable. Let's see. All right. So So got Hafiza. Hello, Hafiza is here. Okay, make sure you all join so that I know who is with me, and I will look. Oh, not bad. Correct. Capable. Oh, very good. Okay. Familiar. Familiar got. Let me check. Okay. I put it up. Okay. You have illiterate. Okay. You have immature. Then you have impractical. Okay. Unfamiliar. Okay. All right. So I think basically, got the last one. Okay. Last one. Teacher will go to the next slide. Only got two. The next one. Okay, this one. Relevant and logical. Okay, hello Tsihang. Incorrect. Okay, good. All right, incorrect. Okay, now how about this one? Relevant and logical. Okay, can I have Rosma, Diana, Tsihang, and Hafiza to type the answer for these two? Okay, because actually teacher have actually kind of discussed how to apply IL, IR, IM, and IN. Okay, irrelevant. Logical. Zihang, Rosma, Diana, can you type your answers? Okay, today Barry not here. Jinjet has not been following the class. Okay, I hope Jinjet is fine. Okay, and Aiman and Shafiq Aiman as well. Okay, teacher is very glad Hafiza is with us. Okay, all right, irrelevant. Quickly, I want the logical. Okay, all right. Okay, this is all in your textbook. All right, irrelevant, illogical. Okay, so okay, yes, Zihang. So actually, teacher have already discussed with all, and then they actually found out the pattern on their own, like regular. Why is it IR? And then the previous one, we have a few. Responsible, also we use IR. Okay, irresponsible, irregular, and irrelevant. Okay, why the different? Because it starts with an R, therefore you choose IR. For L, like just now, because it starts with an L, you have illogical. Okay, because it's IL. And then you have literate become illiterate. Okay, but then there's another one, legal, become illegal. But the difference is likely. You don't say likely. Definitely not, even though it starts with an L. So please take note about that. It is unlikely. Okay, so for im is basically is for patient. For the starting with P as well as one is immature. Okay, the rest is basically you learn through reading, whether it's using a unwilling, like in is incapable, incorrect. So all this thing, right? There's no definite rules for that. It's starting with a W or it's starting with a C. Okay, it's more like as you go on, it sounded right. That means you have read it before. That's how you learn English. That's language. Okay, let's go on. So basically, we cover this one. I think all of you excellent. Okay, you have read it. So this is what that you need to do in your book. Okay, later on, in your book, in your exercise book, all that you need is that you do this chart, and actually they already mentioned to you IL plus adjective starting with L, IR plus adjective starting with R, and adjective starting with M or P. So they are simplified for you, actually in your textbook. Okay, you don't need to go to your page first now, because basically Jill will go through the whole text, that page with you afterwards. Okay, so later on, I need you to do this in your book. Okay, which is exercise A. All right, let's move on. Okay, now, okay, this one. Just now the one with all the negative form that you have formed. Okay, look here. This is all the negative forms that you have formed. Okay, okay, let's have Simi. Simi, just read all the positive one first. This is all the positive one. Simi, can you read all the positive one?
Okay. Logical, likely, active, legal, familiar, responsible, possible, able, practical, formal, capable, patient, mature, regular, willing, relevant, correct, iterate.
So now in the sentence questions, they are asking you for the negative one. So, okay, I will call name Zihang. Can you give the first answer for this one? Okay? Okay, Zihang, can you type the answer? What do you think is the answer? This means the positive, you must change it to negative. Okay? Maybe have Lily. Lily, can you read the question while Zihang type the answer? Daisy?
Question 1. Daisy was too sick for the exam because she was at home with the flu.
So at home with the flu. So what do you think is the answer? Zihang, can you type at the chat box? Okay. If not, I have a few lah. I have Hafiza and Rasma Diana as well. Okay. What is the answer for number 1? To show the contrast. Okay, this is because reasons. Because she was at home with the flu. Okay, this is a complex sentence. Because she was at home with the flu. So Daisy was which one? Okay, Hafiza answered. Thank you, Hafiza. Okay, I hope Sihang is there. So the rest of you can still type, huh? Okay, yes. It's unable. But I need to... Yeah, it's unable. I'm not going to show the answer. I'll show the answer afterwards. Because if I show the answer, I have to use the share this PowerPoint, and then I will not be able to see the chat. Okay, I'll go to the next one. Later on, you will see the... Oh, can also. Not bad. Okay, yeah. Unable. Okay. All right, I thought cannot. Okay, number 2. Okay, let's have... Hey, Bevis is gone. Okay, never mind. Simi, can you read? Yes. Rasma Diana is unable.
You
Okay,
may
Simi,
think
can you
I'm
read?
crazy. Yes. You may think I'm crazy,
And
but I'm afraid of rabbits.
okay, so let's have who? Bevis. Not Bevis. Bernice. Who else is here? Bernice. Okay. Okay, Bernice and Zihang lah. Because Zihang never. Who else is here? Please type your name. Okay, say teacher, I'm here. Okay, whoever just enter. Okay, come on. What's the answer for this one? You may think I'm crazy and something. So it has to be something. When you have and, it means that crazy and this and, they are equal. Okay, equal adjectives. But I'm afraid of rabbits. Okay, so what do you think is the answer? Let's have Bernice and Zihang. Please type your answer. Because just now unable, Hafiza and Rosma Diana have typed. Okay, yes. Come on. Is there any answer? Oh, okay, Chantel. No, you never missed. Okay, just continue. It's okay. Because today our time today is 1.5 hours. Teacher already wrote there. The teacher conducted it earlier because teacher after this one have another a teacher is guiding teachers to teach online like this. Okay, yeah, never mind, it's okay, Chantel. Okay, later on you can just review back a little bit in front to see what teacher teach about prefix. Okay, oh, Barry is here, good. Okay, so now Barry, Chantel and Zihang. Okay, look at this question 2. Okay, we have already learned how to change all these words which is in the box to the negative. Okay, using. Okay, good, good, good. Hafiza answer. Because the one just enter, I think they are blur. Okay, how? Oh, Shafiq Aiman is here. Good. Okay, glad to see all of you. Okay, come on. Hafiza, you can answer. Okay, the rest of it, whoever know the answer can just start. Because I think those that just enter, they do not know how to change this to the negative. Okay, yes. I think you think I'm crazy and yes, immature. Very good, Hafiza. Okay, let me see. The answer appeared or not. Because just now the answer appeared. Yeah. Eh? Oh no, it's not immature. Illogical. Okay, you may think I'm crazy and illogical. Okay, the answer given is illogical. Okay, like not logic. Okay, not logic, but I'm afraid of rabbits. Okay, if you think immature, you may think that I'm crazy and immature. Okay, I think acceptable also. Okay, definitely not impossible, huh? Okay, it's not impossible because you have to be equivalence to crazy. Okay, when you put the adjective and, that means crazy and something, they are equal. Okay, equal, huh? Okay, I think immature also acceptable. Okay, next, let's go to the next one. Okay, let's have Lily. Just now who? Bevis. Bevis read lah. Just now Lily, I think I asked Lily today. Okay, Bevis, can you read?
Okay. All the answers we gave the teacher were, so she had to explain everything to us again.
Okay. I think this is very direct, right? All the answer we give to the teacher were what? So, so is the compound sentence, fanboys. Okay, under fanboys, this is the way you write compound sentence. So she had to explain everything to us again. Okay, for those who just enter, the one in the box, they are positive adjective, but you need to change it to the negative adjective in order to answer this question. Okay, because in form 5 we expect students not to use not so much, because actually like all this like not, yes, very good. Okay, Bevis got it, Chantal got it, Alisa got it, and Rosma Diana got it. Those that joined the class earlier, we already changed all this word to the negative form. Okay, so let's look at the answer. Incorrect. Okay, good. Let's move on. There's not a lot. I think got 5 questions only. All right, so the next one. Let's have Simi. Can you read?
Whether I think you are good at French or not is what matters is that you pass the test.
So, which one do you think? Whether I think you are good at French or not is what matters is that you pass the test. Actually, there's a full stop. Okay, so what do you think is the answer? Okay, which one? All right, look at it. I need to be in the negative. Change it to the negative. Okay, anyone can answer. But I think this one is not that direct. Not like just now the teachers when the teacher answer question, sure not correct. Incorrect. So this one, anyone can answer at the chat box. Any of you here. Come on. What do you think is the answer? I must change it to negative. Negative adjective. Yes. Illiterate. Okay, for all you know, do you know what's the meaning of illiterate? Bevis, you know what's the meaning of illiterate?
Yeah.
Yes. What's the meaning of illiterate?
He or she don't know the words. Don't know
No.
to recognize the word or what?
Illiterate means don't know how to read, don't understand, don't even recognize ABC. These are called illiterate. Okay. I do not know what is it called in BM. Tidak tidak berpelajaran, I think. Illiterate. Okay. Hafiza, irrelevant. Okay, how about the rest? How about Bevis? Not Bevis. Oh, I keep on calling Bevis. Barry. Then I want to see. Hafiza is very good. Already written the answer. How about the rest? Come on, all of you must try. Okay, so that one thing for those who just enter, you must see whether you put in the correct not using just like possible, impossible. Shafiq must answer. Shafiq, you didn't join teacher's class for many classes, so I hope that you view the video and then look back, because whatever teacher is teaching, I'm moving on. I'm not going to repeat the chapter again, because I really plan my PowerPoint and I really teach thoroughly, so I'm not going to repeat it again in the class later. Okay, Shafiq Ahmad, what do you think is the answer? Okay, Bavis answered is illiterate. Hafiza, irrelevant. How about the rest? Simi, Lily, all can type. Okay, Chantel, all can type. Elisa, Rosma, Diana, Zihang. Zihang already. Where are you, Zihang? Please type your answer. Okay, come on. What's the answer? Come on. All try. Irrelevant. Simi also say irrelevant. How about the rest? Come on. I need more answer. Which one do you think? Whether I think you're good at French or not is what matters is that you pass the test. So which one is the answer? Only 3% answer. Aija, you're too slow. Okay, Barry, irrelevant. Okay, yeah. Okay, the answer? Irrelevant. Tak berkaitan. Actually, in life, okay, Lily also say irrelevant. Because in life, actually, a lot of things like, we always very, we care about what other people think about us. Okay, actually, no need to care about what other things think about us. It's irrelevant. Okay, they cannot do anything to us. What matters most is like, we must keep our focus. Okay, it's not important what other people think about us. All right, so yeah, keep your focus. That's what teacher would like to say. Okay, because in life, people like to judge. Okay, everything also doesn't concern them. Also, they will judge, and they speak. Okay, but that's why sometimes Facebook, to me, sometimes I think playing Facebook and reading people comment, sometimes either it destroy you, or but very seldom it actually is encourage you. Most of the time, right, it actually make you think that why I'm not like that, or you think that I should have been doing like that. It doesn't really encourage you. Okay, most of the time people are showing their best part in the Facebook. That's what I can tell you. But in real life, that is not what is happening. Okay, like my children, the picture, they won't choose one picture which is ugly. They choose the best picture to put up at the Facebook. But actually, do you really think that is what you see in the picture? Actually, you do not know the before that what happened, the kind of thing. So yeah, don't be deceived. Deceive me, ditipu. Deceived by what you see. Okay, be real. Okay, life is not a bed of flowers. Everybody's life, they only show you the best part of what you see in the picture. You didn't see the before and after that. Okay, so yeah, so don't a lot of things are not relevant to our life, so don't think too much about that. Okay, let's go on. This is the last question, I think. Yes, for this part. Okay, Tina may be 18. Oh, Zihang is back. Good. Tina may be 18, but she, see this using a but. Okay, this one is a compound sentence, but she is very what for her age. I don't think she should get a driving license yet. So you look at the question, the sentence that support the sentence before. Okay, I don't think she should get a driving license yet. So if you have that sentence, what do you think is the not adjective there? I don't think she should get a driving license yet. Okay, so what's the answer? Tina may be 18. Okay, everybody can type. Come on, type. Okay, I want you to get used to the word adjective, the not adjective. Okay, the negative form of adjective. Okay, okay. Chantel say unlikely. Simi say immature. Bavis also immature. How about the rest? Okay, what do you think? Tina may be 18, but she is very what for her age. Okay, Chantel, why do you write there what? You want to ask something? you can just ask. Okay, you just type the question, even to ask. Okay, Shafiq Ahmad also said immature. Zihang also said immature. Okay, let's look at the answer. Okay, the answer. Okay, yeah, it's immature. Okay, what? Okay, immature. Mature means in Chinese, 成熟, right? 成熟 Immature means 不成熟 that kind of thing. All right, 18 years old, you should be able to, think think well what you should do, what you are not shouldn't do, that kind of thing. If immature means suka hati, do whatever, that's why it's called immature. Okay, alright, can alright, Chantel, 成熟mature is 成熟 immature 不成熟okay, alright, bagi what for the one that mature means tidak what BM call what tidak mature okay, I don't know how to call it BM. Alright, okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, now is preposition plus adjective. Now you move on. Class teacher is teaching you very, very slowly because I think this part is very crucial. Because I have to let you know that the not word, N-O-T, not word, right? Yeah, matang. Rosna Diana Hafiza, correct. Tidak matang. Immature means tidak matang. Matang, that's the right way. Okay, teacher need you to know that in English, for this part, when you are form 4, form 5, you need to reach the B2 level. They will be very particular about the NOT, not word. If your essays, right, there's a not something, right? They expect you to know how to change the adjective to the negative form, like immature. If you say not mature, actually is correct. You still get your mark, but in your range of vocabulary, they already can detect. Okay, you do not know the usage of prefix. You have limited knowledge of the prefix, negative prefix. Like now, teacher introduced to you the I am in incorrect, then IR irregular, then IL illegal, illiterate. Okay, you must start using all this word. Get used to it. When you are doing any reading, you have that, you spot it, maybe you can write it down. Okay, take note of it. It means no, not. Now, plus preposition. Okay, now not just not really. You have to plus with preposition. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is not okay. Look at it. Okay, now you have to plus with the preposition. This is very specific. Preposition, if you know, is preposition. This means it's showing the position, kedudukan. Okay, preposition. So let's look at this one. One is about, with, for, of. Okay, a lot of students very confused. Don't say you. Sometimes teacher also got confused. Is it a in or on or all this preposition? Sometimes I also need to go and clarify it. I will have to look up the dictionary to make sure that I got it right. Sometimes it's like because people always speak the wrong way, so you take it for granted that this is the correct one, but actually sometimes we are using the wrong preposition, so need to be careful. Okay, need to be careful about that. Okay, now look at this. This is about, with, for, and of. Altogether, there are 12 adjectives given to you. Okay, can I have Lily? You read all the 12 adjectives. Read the 12 adjectives aloud. Okay, read.
Familiar, famous, aware, nervous, capable,
Capable.
capable,
Mm-hmm.
capable,
Yeah.
anxious,
Anxious.
responsible, disappointed, popular, proud, worried, ready.
Okay, I think among all, I think all understand except I think anxious. Okay, anxious means worried, sama. Okay, but if you can use the word anxious, okay, then it's a plus point. It's the same. Anxious and worried is the same. Okay, it's the same. It's the same meaning, and it doesn't mean like even the degree is the same. It doesn't mean like more worried than that one. It's the same. Anxious and worried. Okay, same. Okay, especially right now, with the COVID-19 spreading rampantly in Marudi, I think a lot of parents, they are very anxious. Okay, they're worried lah. Okay, to let you know, my son right now also got quarantined because one of his schoolmates, not his classmates, got positive COVID. Okay, so right now the whole school under quarantine, but because it's a hostel school, so all are quarantined in their room. Okay, so every day I will be there waiting for his phone call to see what is the latest update. Okay. Yeah, so situation is a bit quite worried lah, anxious. All right, come. Now I want you to start with every of these preposition only can go with three adjectives. So pick the first three that you think is for about. Okay. Okay, you can be just now the one that if you look, I show you back. What they wanted is, okay, the you see, preposition plus adjective. Preposition plus adjective. Okay, that is the formation. Okay. Oh no lah, it's not preposition plus adjective. It's the adjective plus with the preposition. Okay, adjective plus with the preposition, not the other way around. Okay, teacher wrote wrongly. It's the adjective plus with preposition. So for about, okay, you all wrote wrong, right? I only want about. Can you give me the preposition for about? Only got three. Three were worried about, okay? Nervous about. Okay, worried about, nervous about. Okay, some more. Last one. About. I want about. Worried about, nervous about. One last one. About. For about. Okay, all can type in your chat box. Okay, so you all can okay, famous for. Okay, we will go to for afterward. I want about first. A-B-O-U-T. One more for about. So far you have worried about, nervous about. Both correct. One more that I say equivalent to worried. So it will be anxious about. The third one is anxious about. Okay, now move on to with. Move on to with now. W-I-T-H. Okay, which got three adjectives that will go with. Okay, which one? With. W-I-T-H. Which one? W-I-T-H. Okay, familiar with, correct? Some more? All of you, please type. If it's mistake, also never mind. Just join in the type, okay? So that you know that you are joining in and not become the passive one. Popular with, correct. Familiar with, popular with. Famous with, correct. Familiar with, popular with. Okay, one more. Disappointed with. Yes. Disappointed with. Normally we are disappointed with something. Okay. Popular with, correct, Rasmadiana. Okay, now go for. Okay, for, F-O-R, for. Ready for. Okay. Some more. Alright. Yes. Ready for. Some more. Actually, there are some of it can just go with a few of it. I just want to see only. But because it is structured in such a way, later on in your exercise, you only can fit in three. So you pick the three that, because some of it can go with few, but they only allow the how to say the box only allowed three each. Proud for, no, proud for cannot. Capable for. Capable, no. Capable for cannot. Responsible for. Okay, responsible for. Alright. Capable and proud cannot be for. Ready for, responsible for, and another one repeated just now. Famous for. Okay. Famous with, famous for. Okay. Alright. Yes. Famous for. Okay. Let's go for the next one. Off. Okay. How about off? Some of the adjective here can just go with a few of it. Okay, depending on the sentence. So now off. Okay, please type. Why Barry, Zihang, or not, ayo, yeah, funny. Okay, where are they? Shafiq, Aiman, where are you? Please type. Okay, of, proud of, yes, aware of, yes, proud of, aware of, yes, just type only, don't worry. Capable of, yeah, proud of, yes. Okay, so, all right, I think all covered. All right, so this is the answer. Okay, you have nervous about, anxious about, worried about. All of you gave this one. Like popular is the one that some say popular for, popular with, both correct. Okay, depending on your, you go and look it up how to use it properly. Okay, famous for, because famous and popular basically they are the same meaning. Okay, famous for. All right. Responsible for, ready for, aware of, capable of, proud of. Okay. Sampai Aiman is here. Okay. This Barry and Zihang teacher is very worried that they are, if you don't really respond, then teacher will not know whether you answer or not. Okay, this one. I'm quite capable. What's the answer? Only got 6 questions for this one. The one that you must pick is the preposition for, with, about, of. Okay, just type your answer. I'm quite capable of. I to give the answer. They see me. Okay. All right. Let's have Bevis. Can you read and give the answer?
Yes,
Chantal
madam.
correct. Bevis correct. Lily correct. Read.
I'm quite capable of doing the washing up by myself. Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Okay. The answer is off. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Simi, can you read? No need to give answer. Just read.
Are you nervous the physics exam? Not really. It's my favorite subject.
So which one? Oh, Bevis put already. Okay. How about the rest? Okay. How about the rest? Okay. All right. Chantal say with. Baby say about. Simi say about. How about the rest? Are you nervous? Lily say about. Elisa say about. Okay. How about this? Shafiq Aiman, Barry and Bevis. Not Bevis. Yeah, Zihang. Okay. Where are they? All right. Rosma Diana, I think really charging phone. Okay. I think her phone got no more battery already. Okay, never mind. The answer is about. Okay, nervous about. I think this one, nervous with, nervous about. Okay, go and check it out. With whether is it can or not. But the most appropriate is about. Okay, now the next one. Mike, are you responsible? What? This mess? Clean it up now. Okay, quickly type your answer. All can type. Okay, Barry say off. Simi say for. Right, come on. How about the rest? For. Chantal say for. Alisa say for. Hafiza say for. Okay, where's this Barry and Zihang? Still haven't typed. Shafiq say for. Okay, alright. The answer, yes, 4. Okay, Rasma Jana. Okay, yes, Rasma Jana is around. Okay, 4. Okay, so today not around is Jinjet and Aiman. I think 2 only. The rest all around. Correct? Only Jinjet and Aiman not around. Okay, Bernice also not typing. Okay, never mind. So 4. Okay, let's go to the next one. Number 4. Are you familiar this computer program? What's the answer? Okay, type. With. Okay. How about the rest? Okay, if you really look at it, right, it seems like a few of the preposition can go with it, isn't it? Okay. Chantal, Bevis, Lily. Where's Barry and Zahang? Eating ka? Okay, Hafiza, yes. Shafiq, yes. Shafiq Ahmad. Okay. with. Okay. All right, good. So most of you only one answer with. Okay, good. This one, number 5. Dean revised all day yesterday, and now he's ready. Okay, you look at the tense. Is using past tense and present tense because Dean revised all day yesterday, so it's in the past. And now, so this sentence uses two tenses. Okay, 4. Okay, Barry is appeared already. Zihang is the one. Where are you, Zihang? Where is Bernice? Bernice, Zihang, please type. Okay, he's ready. Okay, for the exams. Okay, good. Okay, most of you here. Okay, I hope I can see then Bevis and not Bevis, Dennis, and Bernice, and Chang's answers. Okay, this is the last one for this section. If I succeed, if I succeed at university, if now is using the conditional, conditional if. You see how the word used, if I succeed at university, I know my parents will be very proud. Okay, if I succeed, the university one is a comma. If I succeed at university, I know my parents will be very proud. Yeah, okay, proud of me. I think basically this preposition, most of you got it right. Okay, for this 4 preposition. So can go and make some notes about this thing. Okay, later on I will need you to do in your exercise book. Now, complete the phrases with two things, make and do. Now you're talking about phrases, so the sequence go with the first lesson we learned about changing all the adjective to the negative form using im, il, ir, im, and in. Then you move on to adjective plus with preposition. Okay, adjective plus with preposition. So now you're going to use it in phrases, but these phrases, they only specify with 2 verb. Now it's about verb. Kata kerja. Okay, like teacher have taught you before. Break in, break out, break down, break up. All this, when the phrases join, it means different thing. It's not pecah atas, pecah bawah, pecah dalam, pecah masuk. Not like that. Okay, it has its specific meaning when it is put together. So now you are going to learn this. Okay, one is make, one is do. Only two verb now. Okay, please don't get confused. Just now all that you are doing is adjective. But when this thing put together, it comes with phrases. Okay, let's look at the phrases. It's been highlighted. Teacher highlight the phrases already. Okay, now you just need to use it for do and make. So you just need to tell teacher the first one, is it a do? And then the second one is a make. You just need to write there make, comma, do, or do, comma, make, or something like that. Okay, so, and effort. So that is the phrase. It goes together. Okay, it goes together. To, then it goes together, my best. Okay. So it needs to go together. This is a phrase. And it goes with verb, class. Okay, make sure don't be confused. Don't confuse with adjective and verb. Okay, let's have, okay, all here. Okay, basically all make the same answer. Okay, Zihang got type or not? I'm worried for Jinjet now because he didn't join our class, a few classes. Okay, let's have Sim Yi. Can you read the answer? I'm
going to really make an effort to do my best this time.
Okay, so the answer, make an effort, do my best. It comes together. Okay, let's have the next question. Okay, let's have the next question, number 2. Hey, shucks. Apa ni? Number 2. Have you all typed the number 2 one? Okay, I've. Okay, make sure you must follow the tenses. Okay, follow the tenses. Okay, I've. The have must go with participle. The to must go with base word. Okay, participle. Okay, just now participle I've. I've. That's why very teacher shouldn't have click. That's why I don't like to what sometimes I over click. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so the answer. Okay, mate. Okay, let's have Lily. Lily, can you read question 2 and answer?
Right, I have made up my mind. I am going to do the cooking this week.
Yeah. So the third friend, okay, teacher have put there, make is the present tense, made is the past tense, and made also is the participle. The past participle. I always refer to it as the third friend. So it's make, made, made. So the answer, sekarang tak muncul lah. Made up my mind. Sudah buat keputusan. Made up my mind. Okay, I'm going to do the cooking. Okay, let's go to the next one. Must be careful. Cannot click too fast. Now this one. Okay. Look, I'm not going to tell you you look at it properly. Make sure you use the correct tense. Is it supposed to be present tense, past tense? You're supposed to use the past participle, or you're supposed to use the continuous. Okay, look at it. Make sure you answer correctly. Okay. Alright. Babish, Chantal, Alisa already answered. Okay, Zihang, where are you? Zihang have to call one. I call only Zihang will appear. Bernice already out of radar for a long time. Okay, I hope she is following the class. Okay, those it looks simple, but actually the how to say the minor part is like this one, the tenses. You may know is make, but then you didn't know that you have to change it to the participle. If you don't follow the class, it will not make you realize that, oh, I have made a mistake. Okay, actually you know the answer, but when it comes to tenses, that's the problem. Okay, so the answer, made, M-A-D-E. Teacher didn't put, teacher just copy and paste. Okay, it's made, M-A-D-E. You have made the right, are you sure you have made, M-A-D-E, sorry, class. Okay, do, because base word, do a project. Okay, let's have, who, Bevis, can you read the answer
Yes,
and
madam.
okay.
I'm going to do a project on the history of the world. That sounds difficult. Are you sure you have made the right decision?
Okay, you made, classmate. Okay, next, number 4. Okay, this one there are 7 questions. Okay, there are 7 questions. Okay, this one. Okay, take note, whether is it supposed to be present tense, past tense, participle, and there's one which is using the continuous. Okay, one is doing the one is the continuous. Okay, so let's see. Zihang, correct, make, now it's make or made. Okay, now I have a combination of make and made. Okay, let's see. Is it? But this made is no longer the participle. It's not the third friend. This is the past tense. If you do this made, because there's no have there. Okay. There's no have there. If there's have, then only you will do the participle. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Zihang appeared, Barry didn't come. Didn't write pula. See? Okay. I wasn't. Once you see the word wasn't, W-A-S, obviously you know this is the past tense. Okay, so you shouldn't use the present tense unless you have the modal verb or the to. I wasn't paying attention to the teacher. So when it came to do, because to is the superpower one, the to base word. Do the experience. When it came to haha, it's not the answer. None of you give the correct answer. Oh yeah. Okay, look at it. Okay. I made a fool of myself. I think made all correct. But this one, okay, I give you the answer. All right. The answer is doing. Okay, you have to refer back to the word when. When this is a complex sentence, okay, I wasn't paying attention. So because of the word I wasn't paying attention to the teacher, so when it came to doing the experiment, teacher always tell you, right, after to must do base word, isn't it? But this one, to doing the experiment, this one is under gerund. Like G-E-R-U-N-D, under gerund. To doing the experiment is a phrase. Okay, doing the experiments, I made a fool of myself. Okay, when it came to doing the experiment, I made a fool of myself. Okay, all right, all right. We will learn more about this one. How is it that this one is exceptional? Not a lot like that. Not a lot. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, let's go to the number 5. Still, this one got three answers. All right, but still do and make depending on the tenses. Okay. I hope you all grasp it. Is it a present tense or is it a past tense? Okay. Okay. All right. Any answer? Look at the tenses, class. Question 5. Is it past tense, present tense, continuous tense, or are you supposed to use the past perfect? No. Yeah, the past participle. No answer. Everybody looking at it. Okay, Stuart isn't very good at geography. Okay. All right. Beverly said did, made, and make. Simi said done, make, and make. Rasma Diana said doing, make, and made, and make. Now got more combination. So I want to see the rest of it. Okay. What do you think? Always that's why I tell you. It's do and make, but the tenses is the one that make it chaotic and make your sentence wrong. Okay. Okay. Come on, the rest. I want to see the rest. Only 3. I want to see Hafiza, Shafiq, okay, Alisa, okay, Barry, Zihang. Okay, make sure all of you answer. Okay. All right, Chantel. Did, made, makes. Okay. All right. How about the rest? Okay. Come on. We are the rest now. More and more differences. Okay, did, made, make. Okay. Okay, Shafiq said, or Barry also said did, made, make. Okay, Hafiza also did, make, made. Okay, is it all answered? There are 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, one of it is me, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I think, Zihang did, made, make. Okay, let's look at the answer then. Alright, where's the answer? Okay. All right. Oh, a lot of you put this made. Well, I'll explain to you afterward. Okay. Okay, I think none of you got it right. So sad. Alright, Simi is very close. But Simi, I think most of you made mistake for the MADE. None of you got it right. Out of 9 of you. Okay, let me explain why. Okay, the first one. Stuart isn't very good at geography. This is the present, right? Stuart isn't good. But he did really well in the test. You have to use the word did because, of course, the test have to be over. Then only you know, oh, he scored A. So only you can say he did really well in the test. Okay, so this one, I think most of you got correct. Okay, why is it not done? Because done must have the have, has, had is the participle. Done is do, did, done. Done must go with in front must have participle. It must have, has, had, or is, are, was, were. That's it. Done participle cannot appear alone, cannot exist alone. It has to go with friends. That is the rules for participle. All right. Is, are, was, were, or have, has, had. Is, are, was, were is used when it is a passive sentence. All right, like eaten. The apple has been eaten by who? That is a passive sentence. If not, it has to go with have, has, had. It don't appear done by itself. Okay, clear? So did, use the simple present, simple past. Then this one, he didn't. Didn't, do, and does is equivalent to the modal verb. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, to, and equal to did, does, do. Did, does, and do. Yeah, the three also appeared. If you have these three, do, did, does, you also must use the base word. Okay, clear of that, Okay, do, did, does, when it appear as not a question, even if you appear as a questions, the verb will be in the present tense. Okay, must be base word. Okay, did you go? They won't ask you, did you gone or did you went? No, did you go? Did you go to the toilet? Ah, does he go to Li Hong often? You will ask like that. Does he go? You don't say does he goes. No, does he go? You must use the base word. Take note. Do, did, does. Do, did, does equivalent to modal verb. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might when it happens in the sentence as well as in questions. The verb will be the base word. Okay, will be the base word. Okay, I want to tell you that did he go? You must say did he go? Must be go, go, even though it's a he. You cannot say did he goes. Wrong. You have to use the base word go, even though it's a he, she, it. Okay, because the modal verb more take more power than the rest. Okay, so did, make. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Go on to the next one. All right. Okay, now number 6. Okay, I think this one is not so challenging as just now, Okay, this one. I think the Amazon is the longest river, but I will just two. I think this is very easy. Okay, nothing tricky about this one. Just now that one is tricky. Due to the tenses. Okay, all right. So babies. Okay. Okay. Right, look at it. Okay, yes, continue. There should be 9 answers. Okay, exclude teacher, the number 10. Now only got 9 inside. Okay, quick. Okay. All right. Any more? Bernice is in. Yes. Okay, Shafiq. Barry and Zihang haven't answered yet. Okay, all right. I think that line not very strong, is it? Okay. Okay, most of you say do, except one. Okay, will, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, base word. Okay, all right. So the answer, base word, cannot use the past tense. Can, could, shall, should, will, may, might, base word. Okay, to normally is base word. Except like just now that one, they use the gerund. Okay, they apply the gerund. Oh no, gerund. Sorry. Okay, there are two pronunciations. Some teachers pronounce it as gerund. Some teachers pronounce it as gerund. Okay, now this one, the last question. Okay. Okay, the last question. Okay, question 7. What's the answer? Okay, Chantal and Bevis have answered. Okay, how about the rest? Okay. Okay. 3% answered. Okay, come on. There's supposed to be 8% answered. Okay, make and do. Okay, Bevis answered another one. Okay, Bernice answered do and make. Elisa made and do. Okay. Okay, go on. Shafiq. Okay, where's Sihang and Barry? Sihang and Barry. Rosma Diana. I think Rosma Diana line her phone no battery again. Eh? Why Hafiza made? Hafiza answered 2 times, is it? Oh, okay, you chose made, M-A-D-E, Okay. Rosma Diana made and do, okay. Lily made and do. So where is Sihang and Barry? Is that Barry? Sihang and Barry, where are your answer? Sihang and Barry answer not yet. Yeah, the 2. Sihang and Barry, where's your answer? Simi changed. Oh, Simi now got 2 option: make or made. Okay, Barry, made and do. Okay, all right. Zihang, last one. Where are you, Zihang? Yes. Okay, before teacher reveal the answer. Made and do. Okay, made and do. Okay, made and do. Okay, let's see. See what's okay. Let's have wow. All right. Okay, made. Okay, do. Okay, so made and do. Okay. Any other? Why you're in the beginning? You can choose do and make. Have you do any? Even if you do right, you have to change it to done. Okay, you cannot use do. If you are really choosing the word do, at the end of it, because have, you have to use the participle, past participle, do, did, done. Okay, if you say, have you done any plans for this afternoon? Okay, all right. No. Okay, could you make me a favor? Normally we don't say make me a favor. Okay, all right. So the reason why have is because you must use the participle made. Okay, and then of course, could you do me a favor? Okay, so far I think the most challenging will be the question 5. All right, that one is the trickiest, I think, among all the question. Okay, there's no more question already. This is the last one. So in your textbook, okay, teacher already completed page 54 today, and I really go through one by one. Okay, I went through it one by one with you. Okay, all right. So what teacher needs you to do is, okay, you need to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for A. For B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Teacher encourage you to write because I need you to copy because I like the sentence structure. Okay, please learn from, don't just look at it like, this is very easy. I know how to change this, irregular to regular to irregular, logical to illogical. I know all these things you all have mastered. But the thing is, I need you all to master the sentence structure. So as you write, I hope that you don't just, okay, right, the kind of thing. Okay, I'm not so concerned about that. I know that in your understanding, yes, no problem. You have understood. Okay, you have understood. Okay, teacher, I'm going to stop sharing. I have to go back to this one. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay, all right. I think I stopped sharing already. Okay, why am I still clicking unfamiliar then? Okay, all right. So, wait. Okay. So I believe all of you. All right. I believe all of you already understood a lot of things here today, but I need you to look at the sentence structure. So please spend some time, write the sentence 1 to 5. Okay, when you write, look at the sentence structure, identify, okay, this is using a but, this is using a so, this is using a when, this is using if. And then this one got two tenses. She said yesterday and now. There's one sentence which is yesterday and now. When they use like that, there are two tenses being applied. Okay, yesterday, see, Dean revised all day yesterday, and now he's ready for the exam. So two tenses is being used because when for your B2 level, teacher need to check. Okay, do you use present tense, past tense, continuous tense, perfect tense, conditional? If you can apply all these sentences, it shows range of structured sentence. Because I need to find the range now, the range of vocabulary, the range of sentence structure. That's why I need you to know how to use it. I know all of you can apply all your ideas. I know all of you can write your ideas. All of you can do simple sentence and also compound sentence. So far, complex is the one that you need to master. So when you write these sentences, right, you look at it, how it is being written. If you know that pattern already, you get used to the pattern, then when you construct sentences, you are going to construct sentences like that. When you want to use when, W-H-E-N, then you get that pattern already. Okay, that's what I want to, and I want to reinforce in all of you. So please don't be lazy. I know you all have the knowledge. I know you know what is the meaning of make, what's the meaning of do, what's the meaning of all these regular, familiar, this one popular with, all this. I think all of you already know. Okay, you already master that, but I need you to do sentence structure now. So please today, please don't procrastinate. Please, your science class every day. I think all the teachers are giving you classes, especially now your online classes. I think the student, essentially, I think all the teacher love it because we just need to focus. Like now, I just can focus on doing my PowerPoint and teach you like that, instead of like, both side I moving. I headache. I do not know which one to focus. Okay, I think your one, I practically, actually, I just now focus like that, and I can teach you. Okay, so I hope that all of you please complete your work today. I mean, for those who are present, I already put you present already. Okay, except for Jinjet. I think Jinjet is not with me. Jinjet and Aiman only two not with me, correct or not? Jinjet and Aiman only, right? The rest all with me, right? Okay, only Jinjet and Aiman, the rest all with me. Only 2% not with me today. Okay, so I hope that all of you please don't procrastinate. Write in your only a few sentences. You just copy lah. I know you all know what the answers already. Okay, just copy and look at the structure. Do whatever notes you need. All right. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. So after you have finished, I appreciate that you all snapshot and send to me. All right. Especially Barry, Hang, all these are the one that I always receive is Simyi very fast. Simyi, Barry, Lily very fast. They will do. They pass to me. Okay. So the rest are Elisa and Rosma Diana also very good. They will also send to me. But the rest of them, okay. All right. Don't procrastinate. I know all your physics is very hard. Okay, you do teacher one, easy one first. Okay, send to me already. Okay, then after that only you do your rest of your physics, chemistry, bio, which crack your brains. Okay, all right, okay, that's all for today. Teacher will post the last one and then we will end the class. Okay,
Teacher. Eh? Teacher, so
Mm,
today what is the whole
what?
page of 54, right? Page 54. The whole page.